Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Daniel Cross, and today we're going to be talking about the Call of Duty Ghosts secret messages that are popping up lately. And I wanted to go over a few things. This is what happens when you go to the Call of Duty Ghosts website. A couple messages popped up late last night. The first one and the second one were 183.84, and the other one was the coordinates 1048084891 or whatever. It's a really long number, but basically I wanted to talk about these first, and then we'll get into the other messages because they're kind of not super important, but they give you a vague idea. It's kind of interesting to see them doing this before the release. It's going to be coming out on the 21st of May. So that's going to be a little teaser trailer that we're going to get when they release that on the 21st. Now, they're kind of teasing us right now with these numbers and this lettering. I do want to stress, though, before this thing kind of popped up, it's all speculation and just people are running ideas, but it's nice to have these hidden messages. Now, the first message that actually came up was the coordinates alongside this 183.84. Now, the dot wasn't there originally, and it was kind of confusing. We're like sitting here like, well, you know, what does 184 mean? 183.84, and you know, we didn't know what it meant at first. But if you guys actually do a little bit of research on that, it does come up to be the atomic mass of tungsten. Now, tungsten's just an element, and the significance of that is kind of meh, it's just speculation. But if you guys remember the old G.I. Joe movie, it was released a while ago, that it was this theory of kinetic bombardment. Basically what you do is you put something in space with tungsten, like a tungsten rod, and then you just drop it. You let it fly down toward Earth, and it hits the Earth with such a kinetic force that it's like an explosion, similar to an atomic weapon or something even more violent and bigger and larger. So that's kind of an interesting move that they're going to pull on us there. Now, you have to keep in mind that I was told that this game is set in the future, so there's going to be some futuristic tech eventually, but at the same time, I was also told, you know, there's some event, a global event, that causes us to get set back to where we're using like current generation technology like weapons and certain things like that you saw in the poster before in the Mask trailer. Like Dragunov, you know, like you can see some of the sniper rifles that he had and some other stuff. It's old weapons, but new technology, supposedly. It's going to set us back. So that's an idea, that we will have this kinetic bombardment type thing that causes some chaos with the world and, you know, resets us back. Now, the other thing is these set of coordinates, the gigantic long number that it gave us. These coordinates lead us to Caracas, Venezuela, and that's kind of interesting. We're like, all right, well, so we have kinetic bombardment, and now we're in Southern America, you know, South America. Like, what's the point of this? Like, why are we going to Venezuela? We don't really know yet. I actually just woke up, and there's two more messages. There's this Federation badge, which is Día de la Federación or something like that, and then you have El 15 de Junio. Basically, the 15th of June is what that translates to in Federation. So there's going to be something along the lines of a Federation, and I'm assuming like maybe a revolution or something that happens on the 15th of June. That's going to be an iconic point to the game, probably part of the team or group you're fighting with. The only thing that's interesting to me is like we're all you've got, and then the other message, you start to forget the things you should remember. So I'm assuming that someone does something, and then this group of military soldiers come back, and they bring back like these dark secrets, ghosts of the past, you know, something that haunts these people, and they kind of make them public, or they're our last defense for, you know, solving this crisis. That's an interesting theory to have. I really don't know. We're probably going to learn a lot more because that 183.84 message is kind of blocked out. I think that they might actually peel that back with more numbers, more lettering in the future. They might add a little bit more to it, but I'm really excited to see what we're going to learn on May 21st. Now, there's probably going to be a lot of teaser trailer because this is a Microsoft event. It's going to be released with the new Xbox, so they're probably going to give us some gameplay. I heard rumors of a beta test around that time as well, where people are actually going to be able to play the game. So this is kind of exciting. I think that once they actually release this game, on the 21st, once they show us a little bit behind it, we're going to learn a lot more than we have about this Call of Duty than we have in the past. So if you guys have any comments or any questions or any speculation that you want to add to this, something that you might have figured out, leave it in the comments below, guys. I'm more than interested to look through this and tear through it and try to figure out some more information. Anyway, guys, take care. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and give it a rating if you did, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Take care.